Welcome to Attican Plays Railway Empire. All right, hi, this is Attican, and while the clock ticks down on our auction, welcome to part 4 of our look at the Southern Honshu Twisted Paths scenario. And so we are now at the point where we need to gain access to the final region, Kinki. So we're going to go to Kinki. Bump. How long do we have to do it? 1907, we've got 14 years to get this done, so my money's on us on this one. Regions, here we go.
All right, let us get to the last confrontation.
So I'm interested to see what we're going to have to do for this one.
Prefer hauling wealthy passengers.
Ooh.
You should make the railway a means of transport for all walks of life again.
Oh boy. Okay. Make sure your routes average. Okay. Transport 10,000 passengers in a quarter. Achieve revenue of 480,000 from passengers. Okay. So my goodness. We're going to have to share. I don't see any way to do this one except go to each city and get the lines going and run. Well, and we got to make money while keeping everybody happy. Okay, cool. Here's Himeji. So let's go. I think we'll go. I could cheat. This would be so easy to cheat. What we could do is put we could build passenger mail lines, put waypoints on them, because that still doesn't work. In this save, I would have to. I think they may have fixed it, but I would probably have to restart to see the fix. So I could build one line with passenger mail and no waypoints, and then put passenger mail lines with waypoints all over the place. Make money. I can even charge extra money if I wanted to. Whatever it took. Should we cheat? No, we're not going to cheat. Okay, it's very tempting, but okay. We'll put a station here. And let's just make sure we can't buy him. I'm sure we can't. Yeah. If it's consistent with everything else, we certainly can't. Okay, let's expand the station. Come on out of here with a line. Set our signals, put in a supply tower, and set up a line from here to here, passenger and mail. We can run this very fast train, which is great. Dining and mail. And I think the other thing we can do is start playing with our personnel a bit. We can start moving conductors, engineers, whatever over here. They seem to like personnel is one of the ratings you see. So we'll mess with that maybe. Train station signaling control. And one down here. We probably can't do that one. No. Okay, so if it's all about okay, that'll work. Analyst doesn't help us. Passenger and mail. Okay. We'll go into Kobe. And we'll set a line going this way. And we're just going to keep these lines kind of as straight as we can. They're faster. And they should get higher ratings that way, and we certainly can afford it. And my another mouse slip. Okay, and supply tower. Look at that, it's all bridge. That line is all bridge. Here to here, passenger mail. Okay, then we want to go to Osaka. We'll go to Osaka and then go up to Kyoto from Osaka, I think. Do we own something? What's that? Oh, it's Osaka Castle. Increase the number of people traveling to the city. Okay, good. So let's do one like this. Well, like this, I guess. Okay, and then up here to Kyoto. Ooh. Like so. And now hopefully we can get I don't think this is going to work. I think we'll have to try a large train station. Just a large train station. And let's see, where do we want to go? Yeah, we don't even want to go there. We want to just go like here, here, here. There we go. Well, shoot. Try this again. And we'll give this like so. And supply tower maybe right there. Okay, and there's no towns up there. Oh, we definitely want more Osaka business, so Kishiwada. And here to here. Okay, and we got one, two. We got some unattached cities. Osaka's the one everybody goes to, but I think, or that's the one that gets a bonus. But I think we'll go over to Iga. Like this. Nope. Go from this one into there. No. I forgot this was a regular station. So what line? Well, actually, never mind. We're going to dig those tunnels, make it the flattest, straightest thing we can find, and we'll come out of this one. And we'll run everybody into this track 4. Okay. And we need so we'll set up a line between here and here, passenger and mail, and we want to come out of track 4. And we definitely need to get, we got signals. And if you're wondering why it would only allow track 4, it's because of that signal that was too far down. I put the signals before I made the crossing, which is a mistake. All right. And then Iga down here to Owasi. or Owase, or however you say it. So it's going to be Owase here. I like Owase. So we'll go out the middle too, I guess. Let's just build a whole bunch of tunnels and all kinds of good stuff. Okay, we could put a couple of supply towers on this one maybe. And set up a passenger mail line between here and here. And is there another one we could do? We could do, oh yeah, of course, down here, fairly big city. Okay. And oh, we got another city down here too, Tanabe. To here. And we'll do here to here, passenger mail only. And now one last one. That's the most tunnels and bridges I've ever built playing this game. But if that won't keep people happy, I don't know what will. We've got them on a super fast train going in as direct a line as they could possibly get. Here to here, passenger and mail. Okay, now. Let's see what we got. Okay, the quarterly revenue doesn't look like it's going to be a problem. The passengers, I don't think will be a problem. We may have to do city growth to make it, or just really get into this thing here. The money looks like it's going to be the easy part, so I think we're going to do Walmart and make everybody happy with these prices. That's what I've found so far. If you can't get the price to change, you just have to go out of the travelers and come back to it. Did we already do this one? I think so. No, we didn't.
It may surprise
Okay.
some, but your sales have increased, even though you no longer charge astronomical ticket prices.
All right, we've already got the revenue. Now, this is interesting. Okay. I think they're going to make us work for this. We can't replace that castle. How about this guy? Okay, we can put a building in Kobe. So what we can look at here is turn this on. This line here, travel time is down. Why is that? Why in the world would they have a bad travel time? Oh, they have to go out here, I guess, but so what? Or wait a minute, is this the right line? Yeah, this is Kobe to Osaka, which is this guy here. How many trains do I have on it? I have 4 trains. I'm going to start, well, I should be doing that too, but I'm going to start upgrading all these stations. That should improve turnaround time. Okay, and in just a moment, we're going to go put our staff, spread our staff all over the place. Cannot be expanded. What's that? I'm too close to his small station. Son of a gun. Well, that's okay. I think that'll be fine. Okay, now what I think we have to think about. Make some more money. Why not? I really want to get good staff on these lines. So this one here, we're going to get a conductor. And we'll get an engineer, and I'll try to turn this down. It's just really loud. Get a security guard. Get a stoker. In fact, I usually edit this out, but I'm going to turn it down now. Sound. Okay. All right, let's work on this guy. Start with the conductor. There we go. There's a good match. There's a good match. There's a great match. Okay, that's a good train. Start with the conductor. Okay. And there's a good match. This one, conductor. go. Next train. Good match. Good match. There we go. Oh, something was completed. Oh, we got them all done. Well, that was pretty easy. Okay, we finished everything. Merged with Don Lorenzo. Okay, I don't think that's going to be hard. We need 40 million. We've got 34 million. We could just wait. He's buying some of us. Good luck. We can open an $11 million bond and a $12 million bond. And we can go here. And we can buy him out. And we can merge. Liquidate everything. Okay. Oh, now we still have something. Okay, we're not done yet. Okay. Let's see. What do we got to do? 40 Kobe to Iga route. Machine parts from Kyushu to Kinki. That'll be easy. A quarterly profit of 2 million, and I think our quarterly profit's like 8 million. Yes, 7 million last quarter. So next time a quarter kicks over, we'll finish that one. Now machine parts. We have machine parts in Kyushu. What's going on here? No suitable freight. Oh, we're probably out of. Oh, we can't build across there. So we can run a line from this machine parts to. What's it say to do? Area to Kinki. Okay, so we can just run a line that runs all the way over here and gets into Kinki. Right here. So let's just go to Himeji. We're going to put a warehouse. Put a big warehouse with signaling control on Himeji. And that warehouse is going to take machine parts. Max. And we will run a line that goes all the way across and down here and all the way into that warehouse. Okay. Let's start working on this thing. It's almost done. I'm laughing because it's just, I mean, it's all bridges and tunnels, but, you know, we're just trying to get the task done. That's hitting some. Oh, it's hitting a supply tower. Okay. Shoot. Okay, it's coming out of the left side. It doesn't matter on that side, so there we go. There's a line. Okay, something's wrong. Oh. I forgot it's coming. It's not. It's one of those point to points on this end. So we got to go like this and anchor it. Then we should be able to drag all the way over here and click it in place. Supply towers. Okay, and how many do we have to drag over there? Oh, it's only 50. Seven trains would do it. Set up a line. Ooh. This is one of those. This is where I hate these things. They can't run full. Oh man. I hate that so much. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to delete the last part of this track, and we're going to put in another, just a warehouse. No, not with signaling control. A warehouse. We're going to put a warehouse right here, and we're going to allow it to take machine parts. And we're going to run a line from here to here. And from here to here. Put in a supply tower, and we're going to have a train that goes from here. I forgot. This is a regular station, so it has to have Now we'll set up a line that goes from here to here. And from here, take nothing back. So in other words, the only thing it could pick up is machine parts, and just keep shuttling them over there. And we'll run a, what's the Hudson? Is it a freight train? No. It's express as well. Okay. So we'll add the Degiochi. And we'll start shuttling them over there. Then we'll see if this will hook up. It may or may not. So far, so good. And it's going to need a switch too. Okay. Now this train here, I want you to, in warehouse 12, I want you to use only track 1. Now we're going to set up trains from track 2, running full, going to here. And that's 8. Eight times 6, 7 times 8 is 56. So we need 8 trains. One. Is that right? You tell me you can't do this math. 8 into 50. I will figure this out in a minute. The no suit. I think it has to do with the fact. Yeah, we're getting too full. This will actually help. Oh, did we finish something already? Oh, the quarterly profit, of course. We'll go work on this route as kind of the last thing we do. We've got 9 years to get it done. 5 to do it perfect score. Okay. We need 7 trains. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Now, what's the deal here? They're full of steel. Oh, I see. We're just full up of everything. Let's go work on that line. It'll take a little while to get all these trains over here. It's no big deal. I mean, we could run. We could copy this train. Give him a buddy. That'd be fine. Chief engineer. We'll take that one. We don't care about promoting anybody. What's the line we have to do? Kobe to Iga. There's Kobe. And there's Iga. And of course there is no line Kobe to Iga, but we're about to make one. So come out like this. Go like this, and then I'm going to put a supply tower there, and I'm going to delete this. Okay, because I want to hook it in. Over here. Okay, and then our Kobe to Iga line can run from here Let's see. Yeah, that's it. And then from here to here. And now let's set the line up. Set a line between here and here. Passenger and mail only. One, two, three. Go back the other way. Passenger and mail only. One, two, three. And let's see. What else we have to do? This is basically done. Assuming that counts to get it near a city in Kinky. 140%, okay. Kobe to Iga. First thing we do, of course, is make it dirt cheap. Make it as cheap as possible. Oh, and then we put our people on these trains. So we go get a conductor and we just take one. Oh no, let's take that new applicant. Okay. Then we find a stoker. Maybe we just take anybody. Assign. There's a good one, and there's a good one. And go to our next train. Take that conductor. Take that stoker. Task completed. Okay. Okay, that wasn't too hard either. What are we doing on this? Are we getting there? Our first one's on its way. It's just a long, long way. So let's just let it run because that's all we got to do. And what's going on here? No suitable freight. How could that be? Tech Museum. Oh, there's very little in there. Oh, these cities are getting so big. So this is where you can't, when you have one warehouse, you're trying to feed multiple cities with it. They just outgrow it at some point. And I just, rather than look at this message or even try to fix it, we'll delete that one and this one here too, probably. Well, there he found something he can take. Oh, any research we've missed? Okay, none of our trains have made it yet. What happened here? Oh. I think this is, yeah, this is another case. We're feeding this and they just don't need anymore. We've been feeding oil to that thing and they just don't need more. Now, obviously, we could create demand for it somewhere, but just as obviously, we don't care. Okay, we've moved 8. One train has made it. Here comes our second one. Here's our third one. There's our fourth one. There's our fifth one. There's our sixth one. There should be one more. And he's being loaded, and there's a bunch of coming up. So this guy right here will be the finish line for us. So I'll just be still. And, well, no, let's just do a recap while that's happening. So our strategy of the 229 is pretty good. Our strategy of the pass-through rural stations with full, making sure we had full trains, had worked beautifully to get us through that first set of tasks, and that made us strong. When we went down to tackle the lady, we had to connect some cities and some stations and grow it. So it was kind of rinse and repeat. It was the same thing. And what's happening here? Oh, I've heard about this. People have talked about an unloading defect on large train stations. This is the first time I've seen it. What's interesting about it is that if you look here at these trains, they're all making money. So I don't know if that's just if in reality they are unloading, we just don't see it. You know, in other words, the illustration or the animation is wrong. I don't know, but it's a defect. So we're up to 40. We've got 2 more trains coming, and I think we'll be done with this, I would assume. Our overall average popularity is 125. What's the popularity of this route? 140. Pretty good. And we could have done something like... we could have looked at this city right here. Wait a minute. I think you go travelers. Oh, here it is. We have 1,500 arrived, 175 transferred, 1,860 departed. So we could have put a building. Now we'd have to grow the city a little bit. Grow the city and put a building in there. I'm glad we didn't have to do that. That would have been more work. Okay, last train. Where's our last train? Should be headed in right there. And there may be more. I don't know. We'll see. Definitely have a defect right there. It's almost certainly an animation thing. All right, that was it. Let's see how we did. We got president. We got 3 out of 3 tasks, 20 out perfect score, 60. Yep. Okay, we got a perfect score in Southern Honshu. It took us about 9 years. And that was that. Hope you enjoyed that. I hope you enjoyed this. I hope it'll help you become a better player I hope you'll like, comment, and subscribe, and join us for our next Railway Empire video. Thank you.